meet your new classmate. She is a middle school teacher who attended Crescent Elementary School. Please welcome Jenni Vargas.
Hi.
Jenni, how are you? Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Please tell me it was Cowboy Day at school.
It was, actually.
Now, you're a teacher.
I am a teacher.
What do you teach?
I teach English to middle schoolers.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yes.
so this should be right up your alley then.
It should be, so hopefully I won't embarrass myself.
And when you teach, you probably don't allow cheating, right?
I don't.
I do.
Yes.
That's a good thing. I'm going to let you cheat off some very smart fifth graders. Let me
Excellent.
introduce them. You have Kamani, Taylor, and Kevin. All right, Jenni, pick one of them. Let's get started. Taylor, come on up here. All right, let me tell you how you're going to win this money today.
Okay.
You're going to take a little test with us. 10 subjects, first grade through the fifth grade. You can answer them in any order you like. First grade questions are worth $500. Fifth grade questions are worth $5,000. Then, Jenni, I have got a bonus question that multiplies your winnings by 10. You could walk out of this classroom with $250,000. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, everybody, let's find out. Is Jenni Vargas smarter than a fifth grader? All right, it's time to pick a subject.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with fifth grade vocabulary.
Fifth grade vocabulary, all the way to the top,
I'm
okay?
gonna go with vocabulary.
Fifth grade questions are worth $5,000. Here is this one. The common abbreviation HAZMAT stands for what two words? The common abbreviation HAZMAT stands for what two words? All right, Taylor's locked in her answer.
I think I know this. I think has means hazardous and mat means materials, so hazardous materials. I'm gonna lock that in. I'm pretty confident.
The common abbreviation HAZMAT stands for what two words? You think it's hazardous materials. Your classmate Taylor has written down hazardous materials. We have two smart girls up here. You're absolutely right. That's got to be the easiest $5,000 you've made in your life. All right, one down, 9 to go. Pick another subject.
All right, well, I'm gonna go with second grade foreign languages.
Second grade foreign languages. Jenni, for $1,000, here is the second grade question. True or false, when graduating college, magna cum laude is a higher honor than summa cum laude? True or false, when graduating college, magna cum laude is a higher honor than summa cum laude? Taylor has locked in her answer.
I'm gonna go with true. I'm gonna lock in true. And I'm gonna hope that it's right.
You said true, and the correct answer is false.
Come on, Taylor.
It is Latin. Magna cum laude means great honor.
Oh, okay, and
Summa
means greater?
Means highest honor. Unless this 10-year-old said false, you just gave it all back. Jenni, take a look at the board. Taylor said false. You got the money!
Taylor! Thank you, Taylor! That was a little nail biter there.
Yes, indeed, on a second grade question. All right, we are down to 8 subjects. Pick another one. Let's keep the winning streak going.
I'm gonna go with fourth grade U.S. history.
Fourth grade U.S. history, okay. The fourth grade U.S. history question is, what U.S. president elected in 1828 came to be known as King Andrew because of his frequent use of veto power? What U.S. president elected in 1828 came to be known as King Andrew because of his frequent use of veto power? Taylor has locked in her answer.
So the only president that I can think of in that time frame named Andrew is Andrew Jackson. because he was an early president.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with Andrew Jackson. I'm locking it in.
Jenni, you didn't even consider Andrew Johnson.
No, I didn't consider him.
You didn't think about him, did you?
I didn't think about him.
I will tell you this, it's either Andrew Johnson or Andrew Jackson.
Okay.
Kamani said the same thing that Kevin said.
Well, hopefully they said the same thing I said.
And Kevin and Kamani said the same thing that Taylor said. Kids, you are all correct.
Oh.
But you don't have a save left.
I don't.
That's why it is such a good thing that you said Andrew Jackson, because that is absolutely right. Come away, we're on our way to $250,000 right after this. Atta girl. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant, Jenni Vargas, a middle school teacher, is off to a great start. Three for three. Look at that, Jenni, $9,500 already.
All right.
You still have a chance to leave here with $250,000.
Amen.
All right, you still have 2 of your cheats left and 2 classmates you haven't used yet, so pick another classmate. Kevin, come on up here.
All right, Kevin.
Which one do you like the best?
4th grade U.S. geography.
4th grade U.S. geography.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go
Okay.
with what Kevin said. 4th grade U.S. geography.
All right. You can add $3,500 to your total. Here is our 4th grade question. Cape Hatteras is part of what U.S. state? Cape Hatteras is part of what U.S. state? Kevin has locked in his answer.
I have a feeling that it's kind of Maine area, but it could be like Massachusetts. No, not. This one's a toughie. So
Well, you still have 2 of your
yeah, I
cheats
think
left.
I'm going to peek.
You want to peek at
Kevin.
Kevin's paper. All right. Question is, Cape Hatteras is part of what U.S. state? Take a look at the board. Kevin said he thinks it's North Carolina.
Carolina. You know what? I think he has a better idea than I do. I'm gonna go with his North Carolina.
Cape Hatteras is part of North Carolina. Good job, Kevin. 6 subjects. Pick another one, Jen.
I'm gonna go with 5th grade Earth
5th grade Earth Science. All right.
Because I still have a copy. And
You
this is
still
another
have a
one.
cheat left. Our 5th grade Earth Science question is, a diamond can be comprised of several chemical elements. What is the most abundant? A diamond can be comprised of several chemical elements. What is the most abundant? Kevin's locked in his answer.
I actually believe I might know this one. I think it's carbon. I'm gonna go with carbon. It's $5,000 and a loss. All right. I don't want to lose it.
Nobody ever does.
I know.
Indeed, it is carbon. You are absolutely right. We're halfway there, Jenni. Let's pick another subject.
Let's go 1st grade grammar.
1st grade grammar, okay. Take a little breather here.
Yeah. Taking a breather, a little less tense, hopefully.
We hope.
Yeah.
1st grade questions are worth $500. Here's this one. Which of the following is not a compound word? Cool down, earthquake, raining. Which of the following is not a compound word? Cool down, earthquake, or raining? Kevin's locked in his answer.
Well, a compound word are 2 words put together to make 1 word. Cool down and earthquake all fit that category. Raining, letter C, is not a compound word.
there's a good chance in just a little while that it is going to be raining money because you are absolutely right. She's on a roll. Can she take home $250,000? We're going to find out right after this. Good job, Jenni. Welcome back to the classroom. Our contestant, Jenni Vargas, has got $18,500. She still has her copy left, and now she's got Kamani up here to help her.
All right, Kamani.
All right, Kamani, there's 4 subjects remaining. Which one do you like the best?
I really like 3rd grade astronomy.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with 3rd grade astronomy.
3rd grade astronomy, okay. For $2,500 more, here's our 3rd grade question.
All right.
In Earth time, the planet Uranus takes how long to complete an orbit around the sun? 84 days, 84 months, or 84 years? In Earth time, the planet Uranus takes how long to complete an orbit around the sun? 84 days, 84 months, or 84 years? How long have you been teaching?
This will be my 16th year.
Yeah, it does not matter what the question is. If that planet is in the question, people are going to laugh in the classroom. Including me. I can't help it.
We become little kids again.
What were they thinking when they named that planet?
I don't know.
Kamani has locked in his answer.
You know, I'm gonna have to trust Kamani on this because I don't have an idea. I'm gonna copy Kamani.
You're gonna copy Kamani's paper.
And hope for the best.
You know, for a teacher that doesn't allow cheating in her classroom, you have seemed to embrace the idea in this one.
I have, yes.
All right, if Kamani hadn't have been here, what would you have said?
I would have said 84 months.
84 months is absolutely wrong.
Good.
Then what would you have said?
I'm thinking 84 days then.
Oh my God, 84 days is absolutely wrong.
Well, good thing I didn't answer it.
Yes, indeed it is. So obviously, by process of elimination,
it is C.
84 years. Unless Kamani said 84 years, you just gave it all back. Take a look at the board. Kamani said 84 years.
You're amazing.
3 subjects remain. Which one would you like?
2nd grade math.
2nd grade math. Our 2nd grade math question is this, Jen. Kamani has 14 apples, Taylor has 13, and Kevin has none. If Kamani and Taylor give Kevin enough of their apples so they now all have the same number, how many does each have?
So what I would do is I would take the 14 apples and the 13 apples and add them together, which is 4 plus 3 is 7, and 1 and 1 is 2, so that's 27. There are 3 of them, so 27 divided by 3 is 9. So each one of them have 9. And hopefully I know multiplication.
What do you think about Mom's answer, Alex?
That she got it right.
I think she did too. It is 9. Down to 2 questions. Which one would you like, Jenni?
I'm gonna go with 3rd grade cultural studies.
3rd grade cultural studies. The 3rd grade cultural studies question is, if Taylor buys a blini in Red Square and pays for it with rubles, what country is she in? If Taylor buys a blini in Red Square and pays for it with rubles, what country is she in? You are smiling.
I am smiling because I know the answer. Rubles and Red Square are both in Russia.
Taylor, what'd you say?
Well, I should know since I bought a Bellini. I think it's Russia.
I think she's right.
I think she is too. It is Russia! Don't go away. We're one question away from a shot at $250,000 right after this. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant middle school teacher, Jenni Vargas, has $24,500. You are one question away from running the table here. All right. Our first grade music question is this, Jen. What is the instrument in this picture? What is the instrument in this picture?
It does look like a drum, but I think that's almost too easy of an answer. I mean, I think it's a snare drum, but I'm hoping that just drum. It's a drum. It is.
Jen, you said you thought it was a snare drum. On my answer card, it says that this is a bass drum, but we will also accept drum. You're absolutely right. Jen, you just ran the table. Holy cow.
Wow.
It's decision time in the classroom. Remember at the top of the show, I told you that we had a bonus question. The bonus question multiplies your winnings by 10, therefore turning $25,000 into $250,000. If you went for it and you lost it, your dollar amount goes to zero, but we wouldn't let you leave empty-handed. We will, because you're over $2,500, we would give you a $2,500 prepaid credit card, okay? Not $25,000, $2,500. I will show you the subject.
Okay.
Let's look at the subject.
And then
You can see if it's a good subject for you or not so good, and then we'll decide what we want to do.
Okay.
The subject of today's bonus question is this. World geography. How long have you been married?
11 years.
11 years.
Yes.
Probably a good idea to at least check in with your spouse.
I think so.
Before we wager this kind of money.
Hi, honey.
That's a lot of money, babe.
I know.
You know?
What would you do with $25,000?
Put some money away for Alex's college education.
That's pretty wise.
Yeah.
Pretty wise. And I always say it comes down to the subject.
It does. It definitely does.
You know, if you're an accountant and it's math, then it probably makes sense.
If it was
I don't
English, I would feel a little stronger. I'm not feeling confident at all, so I am gonna have to drop out of school.
Gonna drop out with take the money and run. $25,000, congratulations.
Thank you.
You are a good player.
Thank you.
Good
I
player.
appreciate it.
One last piece of business, though, because you didn't want to see the bonus question.
Yeah.
Before you leave us, before you take the $25,000, is there anything you'd like to say to the world?
Yes, I am Jenni Vargas, a middle school teacher, but I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.